Imagine a world without antibiotics, vaccines, or pain relievers. It's a world we thankfully left behind thanks to the miracle of modern medicine and the intricate process of pharmaceutical manufacturing. These life-saving drugs, products of years of research and rigorous testing, have become essential tools in our fight against disease and suffering. But have you ever stopped to wonder about the journey of a drug, from the laboratory bench to your medicine cabinet? The process of pharmaceutical manufacturing is a fascinating blend of cutting-edge science, stringent regulations, and meticulous engineering. It's a journey that involves the collective effort of thousands of individuals, scientists, researchers, engineers, technicians, and healthcare professionals, all working together to ensure that safe and effective medicines reach those in need. This essay takes you behind the scenes of this complex and fascinating world. We'll explore the different stages of pharmaceutical manufacturing, from the initial spark of an idea to the final product that reaches patients. Join me as we delve into the world of drug discovery, clinical trials, manufacturing processes, quality control, and distribution, understanding the crucial role each step plays in bringing life-saving treatments to the world. The journey of a new drug often begins with a simple question: can we treat this disease?
Scientists, driven by curiosity and a desire to alleviate human suffering, dedicate years to understanding the intricacies of diseases. We study the causes, mechanisms, and potential targets for intervention. This research lays the foundation for drug discovery.
Traditionally, drug discovery relied on identifying natural compounds with medicinal properties or synthesizing new chemical entities. Today, advances in genomics, proteomics, and bioinformatics have revolutionized this process. Researchers can now analyze the genetic makeup of diseases, identify specific proteins involved, and design drugs that target these molecules with incredible precision. The process of drug discovery is like searching for a needle in a haystack. Scientists screen thousands of compounds, testing their effectiveness against specific disease targets. This screening process, often automated using sophisticated robotics, helps identify potential drug candidates with promising activity. Once a potential drug candidate is identified, it undergoes preclinical testing. In this stage, the drug is tested in laboratory settings, using cell cultures and animal models to evaluate its safety, efficacy, and pharmacokinetic properties. These studies help determine the drug's potential benefits and risks, guiding its progression to the next stage, clinical trials. Clinical trials are the cornerstone of pharmaceutical development, representing a critical step in ensuring that new drugs are safe and effective for human use. These trials involve testing the drug in humans, carefully monitoring its effects, and collecting data on its safety and efficacy.
Clinical trials are typically divided into 4 phases. Phase 1 trials are the first step in testing a new drug in humans. These trials are usually small, involving a limited number of healthy volunteers. The primary goal is to assess the drug's safety profile, determine a safe dosage range, and identify any side effects.
Phase 2 trials expand the testing to a larger group of participants, this time including individuals with the disease the drug is intended to treat. The focus here is on evaluating the drug's effectiveness in treating the disease and further assessing its safety and optimal dosage. Phase 3 trials are much larger, involving hundreds or even thousands of patients across multiple locations. These trials aim to confirm the drug's effectiveness, monitor side effects, compare it to existing treatments, and gather information that will allow the drug to be used safely. Phase 4 trials, also known as post-marketing surveillance, occur after the drug has been approved and made available to the public. These trials monitor the drug's long-term effects, identify any rare side effects, and assess its effectiveness in real-world settings. Clinical trials are subject to rigorous ethical and scientific standards. Participants are fully informed about the potential risks and benefits of participating and provide their consent before being enrolled in a trial. Data from clinical trials are meticulously collected and analyzed to ensure the drug's safety and efficacy. Section 4, the gatekeepers of safety, regulatory approval for new drugs. Before a new drug can be made available to the public, it must navigate a rigorous regulatory approval process.
This process, overseen by government agencies like the Food and Drug Administration in the United States, or the European Medicines Agency in Europe, is designed to protect public health by ensuring that all new drugs meet stringent standards for safety, efficacy, and quality.
Pharmaceutical companies must submit a comprehensive application to the regulatory agency, providing detailed information about the drug's development, manufacturing process, clinical trial results, and proposed labeling. This application undergoes a thorough review by a team of experts, including scientists, clinicians, and statisticians.
The regulatory agency reviews all preclinical and clinical data, inspects manufacturing facilities, and evaluates the drug's proposed labeling to ensure accuracy and clarity. If the agency determines that the benefits of the drug outweigh its risks and the drug meets all regulatory requirements, it grants marketing approval.
The regulatory approval process doesn't end there. Even after a drug is on the market, it continues to be monitored for safety and efficacy. Pharmaceutical companies are required to report any adverse events or side effects to the regulatory agency, which may take action, including updating the drug's label or, in rare cases, withdrawing the drug from the market if safety concerns arise.
The stringent regulatory approval process is crucial for ensuring that only safe and effective medicines reach patients. It's a testament to the commitment of regulatory agencies worldwide to safeguard public health.
Section 5. Building blocks of life. Active pharmaceutical ingredient synthesis with regulatory approval secured. The focus shifts to the large-scale manufacturing of the drug. This complex process begins with the production of the drug's active pharmaceutical ingredient, the chemically active component responsible for its therapeutic effect.
API synthesis is a multi-step process that involves chemical reactions, purification steps, and stringent quality control measures at each stage. The specific synthesis route for an API depends on its chemical structure and properties. It often involves reacting different chemical substances in a controlled environment, using specialized equipment and precise conditions.
Manufacturing APIs requires specialized facilities designed to meet stringent quality and safety standards. These facilities must adhere to good manufacturing practices, a set of regulations and guidelines that ensure the quality and consistency of pharmaceutical products.
Throughout the API synthesis process, samples are taken at various stages and tested to ensure the API's purity, potency, and stability. Any deviations from predefined specifications can result in the rejection of the entire batch, highlighting the importance of maintaining strict quality control throughout the manufacturing process.